Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609 from near Llano, Texas, in a RV park. Isn't that wonderful? Got a call from Levi yesterday, the guy that sold his bed and breakfast near Capitan, New Mexico, is in Alpine, New Mexico, and he's hitchhiking on the way to Utah. I think he's going to, can't remember the place in Utah. But anyway, he's got a pack that he's carrying that weighs about 70 pounds, he said. So good luck to you, Levi. One step at a time, right? But anyway, good luck to you. Enjoy it. Keep your health. Don't kill yourself out there on the highway. Anyway, videos for today. I got two short ones. I did a video yesterday morning walking the dredging on the river here, which is kind of interesting if you've ever seen a guy operate a piece of dredging equipment. And I'm not real sure what they're doing. So some of you that watch that video, maybe you can tell me what they're doing. Anyway, and then I also got me a new, or actually I got two new dash mount phone holders for one for my Ram pickup and one for the new Class C if I ever get it. So yeah, just to show you how they work. They're good phone holders, dash mounts. But anyway, I'm still alive in my 2019 Casita Freedom Deluxe 17-footer, 84 square feet. Whoopee! And I'll have about, not quite 100. I'll just about double my living space with the Class C. Not quite. But I've been a long-time, full-time RVer. Today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, the day before tomorrow. It is right now. And believe me, time flies, guys. I'm telling you. I mean, I woke up this morning, I was 75 years old. Anyway, hey, Google, what's the temperature in Llano, Texas?
In Llano right now, it's 65 degrees.
With a high of 88. Next week we get some cooler weather. Hey, Google, what's the temperature in Bangor, Maine?
The current temperature in Bangor is 45 degrees.
With a high of 56. Hey, Google, what's the temperature in Butte, Montana?
In Butte, it's currently 34 degrees.
With a high of 42 and then a low of 12. Hey, Google, what's the temperature in Fairbanks, Alaska?
The current temperature in Fairbanks is 23 degrees.
With a high of 27 and a low the next day of 10. So old man winter is coming south. Anyway, these are my buddies back here. That's Matilda, the trash can that gets all the out-of-line comments, which we usually get one or two a day. And anyway, what else? Hey, Google, make us laugh.
Why do people wear shamrocks on St. Patrick's Day? Because regular rocks are too heavy.
That's not bad. I like that. That's pretty good. Keep that one. Here's one out of the book of jokes. A duck went into a pharmacy and told the pharmacist he needed some chapstick. This pharmacist asked, "Are you paying cash?" The duck said, "No, just put that on my bill." Little morning humor there, guys. Might as well start their day off with a smile on your face. Why do they wear shamrocks? Because regular rocks are too heavy? That's not bad. Ben Lewis. Hey, Rusty, great Beer 30 video. I just got my new Samsung A51 smartphone and my Samsung Book Flex Alpha laptop with Windows 10 Pro. It's like an early Christmas. Well, Ben, I'm glad you let us know that, and enjoy your day and your new stuff. Tommy Devers, Gildan T-shirts on Beer 30. Gildan T-shirt, beer, RV, tech, and LGBTQ talk. That's a pretty rounded session. Yeah, that last thing there, that LG something TBWQ or whatever it is. What we're headed for, ladies and gentlemen, I know a lot of you may not agree, but I'm seeing it coming. We're heading towards a genderless world. Why? Because computers have no gender. And artificial intelligence has no gender. And people are adapting to that change psychologically, and that's the way that is. It's just happening. And that's my personal opinion, which is worth nothing. Tumbleweed. Hi, Rusty from Ackworth, Georgia. Hey, Google, what's the temperature in Ackworth, Georgia?
In Ackworth, it's currently 62 degrees.
He says where it is currently 59, it's 62 now. I believe our country has lost its value. Well, the older you are, the more you're going to think the world has gone crazy. The younger you are, the saner it gets. You know what I mean? It's like an inverse pyramid. We're up here on the quote bottom. And no, the old folks, always have difficulty adapting to the new habits of youth. And that's been since the beginning of time. Things change. Youth changed the world. Without youth, we'd be stuck dry. We'd still be riding horses or something. Gavin H., Beer 30. Now that I pay attention to it while I drive, I see a lot more people living in an RV on a small home base. Probably makes more financial sense, too, since traditional home ownership, taxes, and insurance eats up the bottom line of home appreciation. A person would probably be far better off to save that monthly mortgage and retire much earlier to enjoy life. I think everybody's got to do what they got to do, Gavin, but that's a good comment. SW Sunset Seeker. What does that say? Gee, I learned something today. Starlink, not Starling. Starlink will change the world if it comes even close to its original intentions. It's coming, guys. No, it's coming. These things are backed by the government. This ain't just Elon Musk. Come on. He gets all kind of help from governments all over the world. And they, the Saudis own tons of that stock. Or not that stock, but Tesla stock and other stuff. They invest their oil money wisely. Anyway, this is on Llano River. Ejax, he says they're dredging for gold. Well, they could be, but I don't think so. This thing is restarting again this morning at the same time. I don't know what they're doing, but they're doing something. This is not 50, I guess. This is could you live in a storage building? It says, is there a washing tub outside, an emergency clothesline dryer? I don't know, man. Call them and ask them. Daryl Patrick on Beer 30. Really enjoyed the candor of this video, Rusty. It's been a crazy year with crazy results. Being an old guy myself, you've got a few years on me, I can relate. Times are changing and have always been. They're just much faster these days. That's true. Take a look at the new GM Hummer EV super truck on YouTube. Fascinating technology. I can see a travel trailer working in tandem as battery banks or power assist. But yeah, there's all kind of stuff coming, man. And they've got RVs and they got Class C's now that don't have a generator. They've got batteries that power even the air conditioner. So that's a change. Anyway, 66 block. RV prices may also be going up because the boomers want to join the revolution just one more time before they can't physically do it anymore. RVing, that is. Yeah, that's true. A lot of people are just changing their lifestyle as they get older. Texan RV for life, RV life. This is my old home base. I love our Texas Longhorns. That place is right in the heart of Texas. I love the hill country, yet I'm stuck in bio country instead. I'm looking forward to your sea arrival. Yeah, me too. I'm hoping it comes in the next. Well, I'd love to have it the first 2 weeks of November. That would be a month almost. Tom Fowler, great video, Rusty. You're absolutely correct. People better get on or out of the way. It ain't slowing down. No, it's not. And if you're not an adaptable individual, you might want to start practicing because things are changing much quicker now. The snowball's getting bigger as it's going down the mountain. And it's going faster and faster and faster, and technology is changing quicker and quicker. And this Starlink stuff is going to really be a big change. Jeff Erdman, hey, Rusty, love your enthusiasm. It is contagious. Sailboat supply and demand is also under pressure. For the first time in my career since 1987, it is a seller's market. I believe that because they probably got 1,000 or more channels, people living on sailboats and traveling around the world. And also what's happened there for them, the sailors, the docks are getting more and more crowded. It used to be you could just go into a dock about anywhere in the world and there'd be a spot for you to tie up. It ain't happening anymore. He says, anyway, seller's market, he says, I could not have predicted this 6 months ago. Thank you very much, Jeff. Judy Brewer, non-RV related question. If I click on your Amazon site, well, you mean link, and place an order. How do I know I did it right? Well, if you do it, I never see a name. I don't know who buys. All I see are numbers, like 101 clicks or whatever, 200 clicks, and that's it. It says, I placed a large order and hope the credit went to you. Have a good day and give the goat hello. Hello, 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 goat, goat, goat. Good morning, goat. Anyway, thank you, Judy Brewer. I'm sure if you clicked on the link in the description of my video and went to Amazon and bought anything during that shopping session, I assure you that I get credit. Doesn't cost you a penny. Johnny Petraglia, do you remember your first kiss? Sure I do. Dana Berry, behind the Boy Scout hut in Kennedy, Texas. And I was about 9 years old. I liked it too. I'd go to the Little League games every time after that, and we'd go behind the Scout hut and mash lips. We didn't know anything about French kissing. We just mashed lips. Anyway, Jim Christensen, farmland during the farm crisis in Iowa in 1980 could be bought for $600 or $1,000 per acre. Today it will cost you $10,000 to $15,000 per acre for that same land. Supply and demand drives. You got it. RV prices will crash at some point, in my opinion. Well, you could be right. I mean, I don't know. I can't see. I've got a crystal ball, but it don't tell me poop. The hardest thing to do is forecast. You got about a 50% chance of being right. Happy if you are a seller, and not so happy if you're a buyer. That's how life works. I've been on both sides at some point in my life, and me too. Thank you, Jim. Rick Jobling. Got to tell you, Mr. Captain Trackman, I'm looking forward to seeing this fancy new vehicle. Yes, sirree, Bob. Me too. I'm looking forward to it. And believe me, you're going to get Class C to death. You're going to know more about Class C than anybody on this planet. Because I've got a lot to learn. The thing, the generator is the big thing. You got a lot to learn there. And the electrical system is different. Anyway, Sam Higgins, Hagins, get a new set of golf clubs. No, I thought getting a new set of golf clubs. No, I'm not. I've got a driver, a 5-wood, a sand wedge, and a putter. And that's all I need, because I don't even need the driver, actually, because we usually have one or two people on the teams that can drive a golf ball pretty good, and sometimes I don't even hit from the tee. Oviedo 2912. Hello, I'm interested in buying a casita, but need to know if it fit in my garage. Does anybody know? Now, how in the hell would we know, Oviedo or 2912, if it would fit in your garage? I mean, we don't know how big your garage is. Here's how you do it, Oviedo or whatever. Find out how tall your garage is, how wide your garage is, and how deep it is, okay? Then find out how wide, how tall, and how long the RV is, and you'll know. How about that? Margaret Bodrowski, we certainly live in strange times, don't we? I could go on, but I won't. Just give me back the good old days. Hope you had a good evening. Well, the good old days are right now, Margaret. The good old days are right now. Make these the good old days. Driver Dan, Rusty, you're giving away so much good news. Well, I hope so. Same person, your supply and demand insights on the RV market and futurist vision with Starlink opening up or more rural locations to investment has got me thinking, man, what a pro tip from an older, wiser gentleman. Thanks again, Rusty. Yeah, it's got to happen. You just look at the logic. The reason these people are buying these RVs and going out on the road is because they want to be mobile and have good internet access. Well, if you have land in a reasonable area and you got water and electric or whatever, and you got Starlink, they'll put their home base right there. Sure. Jimsy. Got gold? Get it. No, I don't have any gold. I don't do a lot. I don't do any investing anymore. The only thing I invest in now is land. Van and Halen, there's lots of money printing going on right now. Well, actually, what they're going to digitize the U.S. dollar. They're working on that right now, and basically that'll make it like a cryptocurrency, so that you won't need to carry currency anymore. Well, you don't hardly need to carry it now, with credit cards. It's just a small step to digitize currency. You just take your smartphone, hold it up, and pay, and it takes it out of your account. And that's it. They've been doing it in China for years. NB, amazing video, my friend, on Beer 30. You are so knowledgeable and so wise. Happy to hear that I'm not the only one hooked on the Hunt's tomato ketchup. Take care and God bless you. Welcome, NB. Enjoy your day. Fred Thorne. Rusty, if you had run a 30-second advertisement on YouTube about what you just said about RV life, social change, finances, and V-neck T-shirts, I'd say you'd be receiving an email statement indicate you'd been credited the current the current equivalent of 2 units of Bitcoin, or about $22,000 US. You may be just the Elon Musk of the Boomer generation, and I speak in complete sentences too. Well, you know, it doesn't, you know, what I do, and I think everyone should do it. I've said it before. When I'm outside for beer 30, if there's no one there, it's just me, which is most of the time. I've got an hour to an hour and a half just sitting there thinking, uninterrupted. I don't have my smartphone around. I don't have any music on, nothing. I'm just listening to the birds and thinking. And I usually try to focus my thinking on a topic. You know, I'll say, okay, what do I think about the future of the internet for me? And then I'll say, well, what do I think about the future of RVing for me? What do I think about the future of my health, or, you know, or my children, or whatever? You know, and then I just take them one at a time, and that's what I think you might want to consider doing. Michael Letonin, I love you, Rusty. You speak the truth. Well, I speak, you know, beer 30 talk. Scotty Thompson, cool video tech talk. Rusty, thank you, Scotty Thompson. Julia Russell, Rusty, being around people has done a lot of good. Glad you're having fun doing what you do. Peace, love. Yeah, thank you, Julia. Yeah, I do have fun doing this. I mean, you know, think about it this way. I'm, you know, 75 years old. What else am I going to do? You know, Chris Donnelly, yes, prices are insane, but make no mistake, the RV apocalypse is coming. I don't agree with that. And it will make 2008 look laughable. It won't happen immediately. You know, there's a lot of things that could happen and might happen. You could be struck by lightning and all that kind of stuff. You know, and he talks about a lot of things, but be that as it may, things will change. That's true. Now, how they're going to change, I don't know. I kind of think that this could go on for several years. It could. 10 Truck 28. Hey, Rusty, I think Class C will fit in trucking. We always said an inch is as good as a mile. So floor it. If the roof peels off, you get 1 million views, or buy you a tour bus. Yeah, that would make a video, right? We'll do 3 more here. James Richardson, thumbs up to you. NB, driving video. Hey, hi, Rusty. It's beautiful where you are. You have everything. Well, you know, I've got what I got. A nice, classy golf course. Well, it's what it is. It's a kind of cow pasture golf. A golf course that seems so much like a small country club. Well, you know, peaceful and calm, but still with the surrounding areas to eat, go shop, etc. Take care, my friend. Life is beautiful. Enjoy every minute of it. You're very welcome, NB. You do the same. And now here's John B. Sarasota Tim, not just RVs, cars too. My wife's 2017 Hyundai Sonata lease ended 2 months ago, and we had the option to buy it for $12,000. The price is set at the beginning of the lease. That's true. The car has a Blue Book value today of $16,000, so we totally bought it. May flip it or keep it, either way, not getting hurt. Yeah, you know, and that's really unusual for leases, because these people that do these leases are damn good about forecasting the future, and they missed a ton. This person's name is Clint Eastwood. Let some air out of the tires to get the deal under the story. This is Ridiculous RV Fun. We just joined the RV Life and started a YouTube channel. Maybe we'll cross paths out there. Stay safe. Cheers. Well, good luck to you guys and good luck to with your RVing. But anyway, guys, from the RV park near Llano, Texas, thumbs up. Carpe diem. Adios. Bye-bye. Buy anything you want anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Why? Because it does not cost you 1 penny. Amazon takes care of me the way it works. Click on the link in the description. Go to Amazon, and during that shopping session, whatever you buy, I get it. Amazon takes care of me. Or option 2, if you put some stuff in your cart for later pickup, if you pick it up within 6 months, they take care of me. And then what else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout. Kidney stones also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water, and you will not want to eat so much, as in snack. And the only way to eat less is eat less. That's it. And then what else? Stretch. Oh, take deep breaths. That's what I meant to stretch up. Take deep breaths. Breathe in deeply. Hold it for a few seconds, then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? You bet it is. Do it. And then what else? Stretch, 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 swivel, 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 walk, 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 pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice every single day. Why? Because you'll feel better immediately, and you may live longer, healthier, because of that one thing. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which are you, your thoughts, dreams, memories, everything. So, use your titanium cranium to keep out negativity. Don't watch the news. Don't watch the news. Don't watch the news. You know what I mean. You know what else? Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, live your life one moment, or one day or one moment at a time, and enjoy it. At ease, carry on, adios, bye-bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios, aloha, bye, and all that stuff. And I got a couple of softball videos coming up today. And so enjoy your life, guys, and enjoy your day. Bye-bye. Till next time. Adios.